So emotions, very simply put, are feelings, strong feelings like fear, anger, joy, sadness, which propel us towards some action. Now the action may or may not be appropriate to the time, place or people we are with, and that is where we come in as parents to help in the emotional development of the child, helping the child to figure out when it is okay to express those feelings, the words we are using, and when it is okay to take those actions and when it is not. For example, a child may suddenly desire some toy or something in the shop that you're shopping in, and it just wants to have it, or just wants to eat that sweet which is on display, or just wants that thing at that place and time. It's not appropriate, or you are not planned for it. So helping the child to delay gratification of that feeling is the biggest role and the biggest teaching that you can provide to your child. There have been several studies, and one landmark study that was done several years ago, where they kept some sweets in front of children, and the experimenter went away saying that you can hold on for 5 minutes, I'll be back, and then I'll come back. If you have not yet eaten the sweet, I'll give you 2. Now for some children, they were small children, 2, 3, 4, 5-year-olds, and for some children they just could not delay that gratification of having the sweet right now, and they couldn't even wait for that 5-10 minutes with the reward of getting one more sweet. So this was done, and the beauty of the study was that these children were followed up later, after 20 years, 30 years. The same children were traced, and then where they were in life, what were the issues they were facing was studied, and what they found was that children who could not delay gratification, who just wanted everything now, right now, I want it, give it to me, those children landed up not rising as high in their professions as they could have, not doing as well in their professional or academic fields, and also getting in conflict with law. Because when you want something so badly and you just don't consider what other people's needs are, then you may land up committing crimes. And children who could delay gratification and put away their desires and needs for the larger goal at a later time, they rose higher in their professions, they were more settled, they had better, in different aspects of life they were doing much better. So in emotional development, the biggest thing we can teach to children is, how do I control my feelings?